Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How's everybody doing? Let us know if you can see and hear us okay. We're having some issues with the stream to YouTube, but
of course.
you know,
what can you do?
We can't make it all work all the time,
No.
apparently. But it looks like Facebook should be working. So if you can see us, if you can hear us, let us know. Give us a thumbs up. Say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know if it's your first time here. And if it is your first time here, this is my, I bought this a couple years ago. I wear every St. Patrick's Day on when my band plays out in an Irish pub. So if it's your first time here, I'm Brian.
And I'm Nichole.
And we're from Factory Direct Craft Supply, also known as FactoryDirectCraft.com. Here for our weekly Thursday live. Good morning, Linda. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you as always. Pam said it's working. So
Thank you, Pam.
At least Facebook is working. YouTube's not playing nice this morning, even though we tested it beforehand and it was fine. When it was crunch time and it was on the line, YouTube crapped out on us.
It's having a Thursday moment. It just doesn't like Thursdays.
We all have those sometimes.
Yeah.
Hi, Kendra. How you doing? Good to see you this morning as well.
Good morning.
Michelle said no problem seeing you this morning. Oh, awesome.
Good.
Okay. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Hi, Kat from sunny Nebraska. Yes.
It is sunny and it is lovely. This week has been beautiful.
Yeah, this mid-70s all week has been
This is
fantastic.
what my soul needed. I have been soaking up the sun. Any chance that I've been getting. I have been walking.
Yeah.
We have been walking.
Yep.
I mean, it's been kind of hard because we have activities and the girls are like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to be outside. I'm like, well, we do have responsibilities.
I feel bad for the junior high theater. It's been dress rehearsal week all week. So Lisa's the co-director and Maddie's the star in it. So they've had dress rehearsal from like 4:30 until 9 every night this week. And my wife is not happy that she's missing out on all this nice weather because she works at the school all day and then she just stays there. And I am like dropping off dinner, Subway or something to them for dinner, and then it's dark when she's driving home. And
of course, this weekend is going to be not great weather at all.
Well, I mean, 50s and rain, but
yeah, I mean, I know
I'll take it over snow.
Yeah, we've got a couple systems rolling in. I know the wind is the gust of wind that we're going to get.
Yeah, we're supposed to get some.
Luckily, I don't think we're in the line of tornadoes. I know Chris was like, "Let's go camping this weekend because it's his birthday Sunday," and I'm like, I do not want to go camping and
be in a trailer with camper with 75-mile-an-hour winds and stuff.
No. I have too much anxiety and I would probably lose my crap. So we'll just be staying home.
Hi, Angie. How you doing? Linda, watching from sunshiny Pennsylvania. Excellent. Aline said, good morning. Looking forward to seeing the lunar eclipse tonight.
Yes, one of our questions.
We were just talking about that. Yeah, so we'll have two questions for you guys. One, kind of in the theme of today's green show. Have you ever found a 4-leaf clover? And then the other question was, are you gonna stay up or wake up, set an alarm to see the lunar eclipse? I think in Ohio the totality is supposed to be, what was I just saying, like 240, 255 or something like that. I think it starts around 2:30ish. I've seen them before, so a lunar eclipse isn't quite as cool as a solar eclipse.
It still is pretty cool.
But it's pretty neat when that moon turns like pure red. Yeah. Which is pretty neat. So
and doesn't it look like
it's huge? It gets huge. Yeah, it gets huge. Just a blood moon. It gets enormous and really kind of dark red.
I know Adley keeps talking about it and she wants to be woken up for it.
Yeah.
I'm a
little bit of an astronomy nut anyway, so I'll do it. I
mean,
get up for meteor showers and all that stuff to go watch.
It's like I don't mind if I do. I probably will be able to go back to sleep, but I don't know if the kids can.
I'm not getting the kids up.
No.
So I'll check with Lisa if she even wants me to wake her up, and
that'll be it.
That'll be it.
Yeah.
So it'll be me and the dog out back or something like that, just looking at the red moon. So
for 2 seconds and then going back to sleep.
Oh, let's see where we pick off. Hi, Gloria. Good morning, beautiful people. Hi,
Lisa. Do we offer wholesale?
We do.
We do.
If you go on our homepage on FactoryDirectCraft.com, if you scroll to the bottom, there's a bunch of like FAQ links, customer service links, things like that. There is a link that says wholesale. So if you click on that, it will have the information on how you can get set up for wholesale, how our wholesale program works. And you can do the entire process online. You don't have to mail anything to us or anything like that. I think Nikki should.
Yes,
I was just going to. Nikki was just posting the
link.
Just
posted the link. Figured that was quick.
So Gloria said New Mexico's expecting 60 to 80 mile per hour winds. Yeah, that's
too much.
Yeah, I was hearing like 50 to 60 for us, which is a lot.
We have had that once before. It was like hurricane wind. I don't know.
We had it like 2 years ago because we lost power for like 4 days. True. And I watched a house that was under construction. Their third garage completely blew off the house and crumbled.
Yeah. So I'm not looking forward to it at all.
Yeah.
But we'll make it through.
Denise said we camped in a hurricane last year. It can get a bit crazy. That would be a bit crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I wouldn't be happy.
Good morning, Meg. Meg said it's cloudy out in California.
Well, hopefully you get some sun here today.
And Meg said she did find a 4-leaf clover when she was 7 years old.
Oh, did you?
So
I don't think I ever have.
We found them all the time.
Really?
We found them all the time, yeah. At our old house, we had a neighbor who decided that taking care of his lawn was optional. So eventually his whole yard became a patch of clover, which then encroached into our yard. So we'd go picking through, we'd find 5, 6, 7 times. It's just like a genetic mutation.
Yeah.
So,
no, I don't think
if
I
you
ever have.
You pull enough of them and look, you'll find them. Maddie at home has some that she then pressed and all that.
Yeah, I would too.
Wax paper to preserve them, so she's got some. Yeah. Let's see. You guys comments are coming in faster than I can keep up. Linda said, used to find a lot of 4-leaf clover, but haven't looked for many years. Kat said, I have a clover and a necklace for my grandmother. That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Good morning, Cliff. Cliff's up in Toledo. I'm going to assume the weather in Toledo is probably pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Like it is down here in Dayton. Kat said, rainstorm tonight, so not much chance to see anything. Yeah, we're supposed to get some rain, I think, tomorrow into Saturday. So I'm hoping it stays clear enough tonight because as those storms move in, it's going to get really cloudy. So Linda said, nice shirt, Brian. Thank you. I appreciate
Everybody
that.
Everybody is loving it. I'm kind of jealous that I do not have an awesome shirt like Brian.
It's funny. My band does, when our St. Patrick's show, we play at the Dublin pub, we always live stream. Yeah. And the comments is always just people talking about my shirt. It's a $10 shirt from Amazon.
It's perfect. It works awesome.
I do have, as close to a political statement as you ever get from me, I do have my Make St. Patrick's Day Great Again hat on.
It's great.
So it's the only green hat I had to match the shirt. So this is what I wear on St. Patrick's Day when my band's out playing. So Michelle said, my grandmother and I used to sit in a patch and look until we would find a 4-leaf clover. Aww. Yeah, that's what my kids would do when they were little. Lisa, we found lots of 4-leaf clovers when I was young. I grew up on a farm surrounded by more farms. So lots of places to look. Still have some that I pressed. Yeah. Good morning, Debbie. How you doing? Gloria said, here in New Mexico, the power companies will shut off the electricity if the winds get too high.
Yeah,
that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Ours don't. They don't shut off until a branch falls on the power lines and everything breaks. So
sunshine, bright in southeast Ohio.
Excellent.
It's wonderful.
Man, it's great.
We've got flowers popping up in our front yard, and
we do too. A lot of our bulbs are starting to already bust through the soil. So
I just made it. This week has made me happy. It's what I needed.
It's been nice. Yeah. It's been nice. I have the screen door, just the screen door open, and the back screen door open, and a nice airflow coming through the house. And
I had Aniston on Tuesdays. So she doesn't go to school, so I'm working at home while she's running around, keeping me busy as well. But so she wanted to go outside and play. She's like, Mommy, can you please just bring your computer outside so I don't get taken away? I'm like, yes, I will come outside. I'll sit on the deck. Let me work.
Worry about that candy van rolling up into the panel van and all that?
She has this hoverboard that she got for her birthday last year, and it has like a seat on it.
Okay.
That you can ride, and it has little arms.
My daughter has one of those, yeah.
And she was so scared of it last year.
Yeah.
She has mastered it, and that's all she wants to do. I mean, like, that's fine. It's keeping her occupied, but I sat outside working Tuesday, and my face, this side of my face, oh yeah, it got burned.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll take it.
Yeah. Aiden's like that. He's got like the red nose because he's had spring soccer practice for high school and the select team he plays on, so he's got soccer every night. And with it being in the 70s, now they're finally able to go back to practicing outside.
Really?
He's like, I got some sunburn. I was like, yep. Yep.
It's a great feeling. It is.
Yeah. Nichole said, the birds are chirping like crazy this morning. They're definitely enjoying the day, as they should. I wish I could let you guys listen. Yeah. We've been hearing that, around here, too. It's just all the birds are out and animals out and folks are out. And Meg said, I love St. Patty's Day and play the old Irish songs and bake soda bread. Awesome.
Soda bread? What's soda bread?
I don't know what soda bread is.
No, but I did just bake a sourdough bread.
Did you?
Oh, it turned out so good.
Fantastic.
So good. I'm a big
fan of sourdough.
Yeah, I used to make my own starter from scratch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it took a long time to get it started, and I lost it. But I finally just took the plunge and bought one off of eBay. Yeah. Not eBay, Etsy.
Okay.
And it was like $13. That's
not bad.
It was like a couple 100-year-old sourdough. I'm like, I'll give it a try. It has been so good.
That's awesome.
And easy to do. It was just a perfect starter, and my kids absolutely go nuts.
Linda says soda bread is yummy.
Yes, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Meg, fill us in on soda.
Yes,
like, what is it? What is it similar to?
So instead of like water, do you just put soda in it? Because I know when you make beer bread, you just replace the water with beer,
right?
Which that kind of tastes like sourdough bread if you don't want to take on that.
Beer bread, yeah.
But as in wholesale. I know I had posted the link about wholesale, but I did want to also mention that we do sell on Fair.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody is familiar with it, but if you do have a company and looking for buying in bulk, Fair is another option that we do have. We don't have all of our items on there, but we are working hard daily trying to list all of our popular items and just great sellers.
And stuff that we have enough quantities of that we can do it in bulk, because that's, when you're selling stuff at generally at wholesale prices and things like that, it doesn't make a lot of sense to sell like one piece of something.
No.
So, Linda said soda bread's a lot like sourdough.
Okay.
Then I would definitely like it.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
For sure. Any projects you're excited about that you're working on?
I just did a quick craft yesterday. I turned bottle brush trees into carrots.
Bottle brush trees into carrots?
Yes, I was going to bring them today and I totally forgot. My 4-year-old was taking her time this morning and causing me to be late.
They have a tendency to do that. And it doesn't change.
She goes to the beat of her own drum.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't change because every morning I'm like yelling at my kids you guys probably need to be leaving for school.
She's like, why are you yelling at me? I'm like, I'm not yelling at you. I'm just letting you know that we have to go. I've got to get to work. Yeah. But I turned bottle brush trees. So I just took the little base off of the bottle brush tree. And I know people use like the dried grass for the little sprigs for carrots or whatnot. But we had this grass spray, and it worked perfect because you could just pluck off the little sprigs of grass. It had like a nice little round hole in it, so you can just slip it over, hot glue it in, and it looks really good. I was really excited about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I will be posting that.
Look forward to seeing that one.
I'll post it Saturday.
Makes it use buttermilk instead of yeast for soda bread.
That sounds good.
That does sound good. I'm a big buttermilk fan.
Yeah, I love bread. I got my hair done yesterday, and I was able to sneak a piece of sourdough bread before I went. Because I'm like, I know if I leave here, I'm not going to be coming home to bread.
Yeah.
So, luckily they only ate maybe half of the bread. So.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a weight loss contest, so I'm trying to.
Me too.
Trying to watch some carbs, because there's like $700 on the line for whoever loses the most weight coming up on the end of March here. So
I'm trying to lose weight, but. Sourdough's good for your belly, so it's good.
Yeah,
it's good for you.
Yeah, I haven't completely cut carbs. I'm just trying to not. And I love bread, and I love pasta
and cheese.
And
all the good stuff.
Oh, and sugar, and all the stuff that my doctor said I should have more in moderation.
Yeah. Because we're getting older.
Yeah. I just had the old annual blood work done the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Came back the best it's ever been.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's great.
Healthier now than I was when I looked at my blood work back when I was in my 30s. So
keep it going. So it's cutting the carbs.
It's yeah. And I was there a month ago for this cough. And he's like, you're down 7 pounds since you like 4 weeks ago. I was like, keep it up.
That's great.
Keep it up.
That's good.
I need to, but it's hard.
It is. It really is.
It is. It's not. I mean, sugar.
I did the keto diet where you eliminate most of the carbs, and
yeah,
I lost a lot of weight.
I'm not following any diet plan. I'm following what my brother calls the healthy diet, where you don't
it's just moderation.
You don't limit. I'm not intermittent fasting or anything like that. Basically, if you want to eat something, you eat something. But what you do is before you eat something, you look at it and you say, "Is this healthy for me?" If the answer is no, you don't eat it. If the answer is yes, go ahead and eat it. So it's and you can cheat once in a while, but you have to be honest and realistic. Yeah. So it's like in moderation. So. Yeah. Gloria said, I'm going to make some random act of kindness gifts to hand out to people at church. They have a little inspirational card and a little metal cross inside of a little organza bag. I love to see the look on people's faces. That is awesome.
That's great, Gloria.
What a tremendous idea. That's so great. We need more people doing stuff like that.
That is wonderful.
Just doing stuff out of kindness. So, well, if you joined us late, let us know. We're asking if you guys have ever found a 4-leaf clover, and then also let us know if you were planning on staying up or setting an alarm to get up to see the lunar eclipse this morning. So, hey, Carmen.
Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. It'd be tomorrow morning.
Carmen, I appreciate it.
His shirt is lovely.
I don't know what it is about this shirt. It's literally just...
I knew I should have gone.
It's literally just like a Hawaiian shirt, but it's covered in shamrocks. And I got it on clearance on Amazon like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And apparently it's like the hit of the party or something like that. So Michelle said, lady up the street put out a sign the other day that said, do something kind today.
That's good. It's a good reminder just to, especially if, you're just going about your day. Everybody kind of gets in a, just...
In a rut.
Or, you're just going with the grind of each and every single day and you just kind of lose track of it. So that's a good reminder for people.
Agreed. Well, as you guys can see, today's theme is obviously green. So we have all kinds of green stuff.
All sorts of our favorite greeneries for the summertime, and
there's a lot.
We're not going to pull them all down because we will probably have an avalanche of everything.
I know Adam worked moderately hard on getting all this designed and set up, and I don't want to crush his work until the show's done, and then I'll slide the table out and all that stuff will fall down. But
we have so many different types of greenery or florals that are weatherproof that you can put outside. I do know we have especially a lot of these. I don't know if you can see these. I actually have
one right over there.
Oh, look at that. I didn't even see. This nice
fern.
Yep, fern bush.
It's big.
Yeah,
as you can see.
I'm about to eat it and knock you out. But I actually have those out because in my front yard there is this huge tree in front, and my front porch is it's full shade. So I can't really get anything to really grow or stay alive. So I use these fake ferns and put them in my pots, and they look great.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
That's excellent. I know we have I think you have the shamrocks over there.
The shamrocks? I know.
Those are weatherproof.
These are weatherproof.
Selling a ton of
they're still going like crazy. But these are a great seller. You can put them outside, indoors.
Let's see here. Carmen said the shirt and cap green cute. My angels are given away as kindness and appreciation to those who have touched my life. Awesome.
That's lovely.
That's great, Carmen. Good morning, Rosalinda. How you doing? Good to see you again.
Suzanne.
You're welcome. Hi, Nicole. How are
Hello.
you? Yeah, and if it's your first time here this week, shoot us a quick message, leave a comment, let us know how did you find us, whether you are a customer on factorydirectcraft.com or maybe you found us on Facebook, maybe came across something, a blog post or a craft reel that Nikki had posted, somebody told you about us. So we're always curious how people find us, for the first time. So what else? Let me grab some stuff here. So across the back of the table, you can see there's all these
sprigs of
grass. And I'm not going to pull them off there because they're being held on by force. The table is propped against the wall to hold those in place. But basically, we sell these. They're these basically grass sprigs, and they look extremely realistic.
They do.
So realistic that some years ago I sold like 10,000 something of these to an art museum or to a history museum. They were using these as part of an exhibit with artificial animal kind of stuff and all that. Meg said, "Do you have like a green leaf wreath?"
I don't know if we have a lot of wreaths, but I don't know if we have like plain just green leaf.
The closest thing, we may have some of the boxwood ones still in stock.
Yes.
I know we have some boxwood ones, or we have had them. If we don't have them now, we'd certainly be getting them back in. So Nikki's checking on that for you. A little bit. While she does that, let's see, what else do I have over here? Oh, yeah. This is a nice kind of hanging.
I love those.
This is the sedum. Yeah, the sedum succulent. So, and it does have a stem, so you can stick it into whatever, and it does hang.
They work great. We have
it's a good 18, 20 inches, I think.
Some wall baskets.
Yep, and it is weatherproof as well. It does have the coated stem. The leaves, everything is covered in like plastic or like a rubber kind of real touch kind of material. So this will hold up well outside. This one will not hold up well outside. The leaves are plastic, however, you can see the stem is paper wrapped. So, we have a lot.
You could probably take that off though.
Yeah, you could certainly cut these off because the stems themselves are wrapped. So that could be weatherproof if you kind of wanted to disassemble it a little bit.
For a green wreath, right now the only kind of leafy wreath that we have is like an ivy wreath, which is great because you can add pretty much anything into that you would like. But I can post a link of that for you.
Well, Carmen said, I have so much green near my entry. Thanks FTC, and some really think they are real. Good thing. They last all year and no need to water.
That's great.
Yeah, we have customers that look for outdoor safe artificial floral stuff for exactly that reason. There's a lady in Arizona that orders a lot of that stuff from us because she said it's so dry and it's so sunny. It's hard to keep a lot of potted plants and greenery alive and stuff like that. So the artificial stuff works.
It does work nicely.
Got anything else over there?
No, I don't think so.
What's that one right there with the flowers?
These. Yeah. This is kind of, I guess, like what would you call this? It has like a nice mixture of the creams and greens and purples, which is a good kind of filler. So that way you can add contrast with the colors.
And obviously that's an ivy garland.
It looks really nice up there.
It does look nice up
there.
I
like putting like garlands over top of picture frames like that because it just helps make that area pop. So I kind of like it up there.
Yeah. Good thinking, Adam. That looks good up there.
We have one in our dining room. And
then we have a lot of these super green little mini artificial apples. They look extremely realistic. If you look at the way they're painted, there's little shaded areas. These are all like airbrushed, hand painted, all that. So no two will be exactly the same, which is what you would want out of actual apples. So there's some other stuff back here. There's like a weatherproof
wreath, candle ring.
Yeah, this is a weatherproof candle ring. So it has a little grapevine wreath on the back. But that grapevine's all dry, so that would hold up. You'd be fine using that outside. Again, some more different garlands, things like that.
We've got a lot.
It's a lot. One of the hardest things each week is when we have our theme, it's deciding which items we want to show, because when you have north of 41,000 active SKU numbers on your website,
it's a lot.
It's a lot of pretty much any category you can think of. So, and as always for next week, let us know. Next week we'll be talking, probably talk a bit about the company, because if you guys are new here, I know you veterans to these lives probably already know this, but if you're new here, this Saturday, the 16th, your husband's birthday, that is
actually Sunday.
Sunday's the 16th, right?
Sunday's the 16th.
I knew it was the 16th.
Don't get me all confused here.
I knew it was the 16th. So, this Sunday, March 16th, is the 40th anniversary of our company.
Crazy.
40 years ago, Sherry started this company
in our basement that me and Chris and I live with the girls. We bought their house, so Chris has moved from the downstairs of the basement back upstairs. Yep. So we bought that house, so we still have all the fun little things that she started in the business.
All kinds of little things.
Oh, yeah,
so
we do.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to bring some of the early sales flyers or stuff like that we still have.
Yeah.
We have saved around here. We'll have to kind of show you guys some stuff on how the company evolved from when Sherry started it 40 years ago. So, and with that, make sure you keep an eye on your emails, because this weekend there will be a coupon going out for our 40th anniversary. I believe it's going to be one day only, just Sunday.
One day, because it is a nice coupon.
So Sunday only. Make sure you keep an eye out for that email. If you're not signed up for our email list, if you scroll down towards the bottom of our homepage, there's a section that'll say sign up for, I think, emails and coupons and that. Throw your email address in there, because we will be sending out a coupon code that'll be good for 40% off your entire order.
And check out Facebook too.
Biggest sale we've ever done. We'll post it on Facebook too. There'll be a Facebook ad, I'm sure. I don't know if we're going to do an actual Facebook post with a coupon code.
I think so.
Probably. But yeah, it'll be one day only, 40% off every order, no matter how big, no matter how small. If you are a wholesale customer and you can stack that coupon with your wholesale discount, probably shouldn't be saying that, but sales are sales. That's my job. Sales, so take advantage of it. So yeah, it is going to be one day only. It's going to be use it or lose it. 40% off every order. I don't know the coupon code, because that's our marketing team that sends that out, but I do know it'll be coming out, I would imagine, Saturday.
I think so. We'll just
since the sale's on Sunday, because they want to make sure that people can start using it as soon as it turns to Sunday. Sherry also wanted me to mention that they'll be posting something on Facebook tomorrow. I guess tomorrow is her and Paul's 50th wedding anniversary.
Yes. Yep.
So she said that they'll be posting.
Nope, that's Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
It's the day before Chris's birthday.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought it was. I kept thinking she said it was tomorrow, but yeah. Okay, so Saturday. Okay, so this weekend is also.
We've got a full weekend full of stuff.
It's a busy weekend for FTC. So Saturday then, yeah. So Saturday is Sherry and Paul's 50th wedding anniversary, and she had told me that they're going to post something cute or something. I don't know if they're going to do a wedding photo from 50 years ago, or back when photos had to be developed in a dark room and all that fun stuff. So keep an eye out for that. I think Sherry had an idea of posting something kind of funny to honor her and Paul. So if you want to in the comments, make sure you leave a congratulations for Sherry. I don't know if she's watching this morning or what. I know they've been kind of busy, as always. They're always busy, but. Make sure you leave a comment telling them happy anniversary. You want to leave a happy anniversary for the company. We would appreciate that. And so next week, This is what we wanted to show.
Oh yeah,
we got to talk, and we have to talk about these for a minute. So
look how cute these little ornaments are. They are glass. They do have just some moss. They are glued in there.
Yeah, they do require a little bit of work because the way the vendor packed them, they packed them on their side. So when we got them, they go with the dirt like that. Now, the dirt and the moss is loose. So the main thing is you would just have to kind of use your finger or whatever, and you can kind of work that back down. And then you can readjust your succulent. So it only takes a second to just make it work. But, you know, we have had customers talk about how they get them and they're, you know, they're on their side and the dirt and the moss is kind of, that dirt and moss is not glued in. You can just use your finger, use a stick, whatever, kind of move it around. I think some are glued in more, or not glued in.
Some of them are, but
there are some that...
They're a great item, but just the way they kind of package things, it just kind of lets them settle on the side.
Like you'll see, like this one, you know, like that, but...
You can easily fix it, just brush it down.
Brush it down.
I mean, with anything that you buy, I mean, from the stores or online, I mean, you still have to, you know, put a little sprucing in.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta, you get a pine wreath, you gotta, it's gonna be packaged. You gotta fluff it out. Same with artificial florals, fluff it out a little bit. Nichole wants to know how much for the succulent hanging guys.
Let me see. I have it. Clicked on the wrong link.
Yeah.
I'm all confused here.
While you're doing that, I'll catch up on some comments here. Actually, how much are they?
So we sell them for a set of 6.
For $7.99? Is that what I saw? Or was that
I think that was wholesale. $9.99.
Okay. $9.99. Let's see. I'm going to get caught up on some comments here because there's a whole bunch. Lee said, like the candle ring, since I'm a candle lover. Yeah. And you can use it outside as part, you know, if you wanted to set something up on a table. Or Meg said, love the candle ring with the grapevine. He said, wow, congratulations. That's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, 40 years. Aline said, so glad I found you. We're glad you found us as well, Aline. Carmen said, congratulations. We got a happy anniversary FDC. Gloria said, woohoo. Linda said, wow.
Yeah, a lot.
Carmen said, coupon? Oh, all the more reason to shop with FDC. Absolutely.
This is a big weekend.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I expect to see all those orders from you guys on Sunday. Linda said, time to stock up. No better time than the only time in our company's history we'll run a 40% coupon.
Yes, so make sure you keep an eye.
Let's see. Meg said, woohoo, thanks, guys. Guess well, we'll start my list. Yes. Yeah, get it started. Get it ready so Sunday you can throw that coupon in.
I mean, even if you don't need anything for the spring, summertime.
Stock up.
Stock up for
It'll never, those
holidays.
items will never be cheaper ever again than they will be this Sunday. So, Linda said, yeah, big weekend for FTC. Yeah, with dual anniversaries. Meg said, happy birthday. Yeah, Chris's 40th birthday.
It's a big weekend.
Paul and Sherry's 50th anniversary. The company's 40th anniversary. Pam Toon said, happy anniversary. Kat said, we'll watch for the post. Yeah, like I said, I think that email goes out Saturday.
I think so.
Carmen said, great for air plants. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You could absolutely use those for air plants. Let's see. Yeah, with hang glass cycles. Okay, we got that. Yeah, they were $9.99 for a set of 6.
So yes, with the coupon, I'm $1.67 each. So yes, they are $1.67 each.
Yes, yeah. If you do the math, yeah, it breaks down $1. And yes, you can absolutely use the coupon. So they'll end up being somewhere around like $6 for a set of 6.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're $10, about $10 with 40% off.
Sandy, first time catching us.
Hi, Sandy.
Thanks for catching us.
Sandy, how did you find us? Let us know how you stumbled upon our silly little live stream here, made by you. Good morning.
Silly.
Good to
I think
see
the
you
only
again.
one silly is you.
Well, someone has to be. Someone has to be.
Well, I'm glad that you caught us today. And if you are in need, we were just talking about how we are celebrating our 40th year for the company. Mm-hmm. So we have a special coupon code coming out this weekend. So if you're needing any craftiness for businesses or you're needing things for your seasonal decor, this is the weekend.
This is the weekend to do it. This is definitely the weekend.
We have not had a coupon this big.
No, I mean, usually it's like to do like a 30%, we have to kind of like fight tooth and nail with marketing and accounting, just to do like a 30%, which we've done.
We have
here and there. We've done it a couple times, but 40%, it was like they're like, all right, you get it one day only. That's the only time we'll do it. You know, so we can't extend it. So it's like I said, it's gonna be use it or lose it. Remember our page. Okay, so she follow us on Facebook. She's never catched
us on live before.
Awesome.
Well, I'm glad that you caught us today.
Awesome. Meg said you guys always make my crafter heart happy. Thanks, Meg.
Good. That's what we're here for.
Michelle said, can you send it in case I am not on your list, the coupon code? You know what? Pull it up. Can you pull it up?
We can probably pull that up.
We're going to post it here. Just remember, it won't work till Sunday.
But it won't work until Sunday.
I think if you go to the coupon admin, it should be like the first one in there because I saw it this morning, I think. All right, Nikki's posting it for you guys.
Now, you guys are special.
Just for you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe by you for 40% off. I need it. Yeah. All right, we'll share it here just in case, you know, if our email goes to your spam or junk folder, we don't want you guys to miss it.
And if you know, the weekend's coming, it will be posted in the comments. And if you remember it this weekend, shoot us an email. You say, you're not on the list or you heard about it.
Yeah.
Email me on Facebook. I will be on this weekend as always, checking stuff. So I'm here to help. And I want to help you guys save. That's what we're here for.
Or shoot an email. You can email info@factory.craft.com. Deneen will be checking emails this weekend. So, if it's Saturday or Sunday and again, you can't find the coupon code, shoot an email. She'll give it out to you. But it is valid. Starts, I think, midnight Eastern time, Sunday morning. And it runs until midnight Eastern time, Sunday night. So I guess it'd be 12:59 or whatever, however the coupon thing does it. But yes, the coupon code FLASH40 ANNIV. If you've never shopped on our site and used the coupon code, because we get asked this a lot, like where do you enter it? When you're on the payment page, there's a little box above the credit card fields that says use coupon code /gift card.
Yep.
Click that box and the promo code field will appear, and that's where you can put that coupon code in and hit apply. Can we share it, or do we have to be on your email list? Share it. Share it. Go for it.
Just let them know that, it is just for Sunday.
Just for Sunday. Because what will happen is someone, as with every coupon, will go and they'll post that on Coupon Cottage or one of those, Retail Me Not or something. And they'll say 40% off and they'll put the code, but they won't put when it's valid. And then we get bombarded by people like a month later saying, I bought this coupon on Retail Me Not. It's not working. And it's like,
it's because
we don't post anything on coupon sites, so if it's there, use it at your own risk. But yeah, if you guys want to share it on your, on your Facebook pages, send it out to friends and family and all that. 40% off.
Yes, 40% off.
Sunday only. You have gift cards. We do have e-gift cards. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you actually just do a search in the search bar for gift cards, we do have e-gift cards. It'll be emailed to you. If you're buying one for someone, you can leave a comment for who you want it to get emailed to, and we will email them an e-gift card for our store. So we do have gift cards. Yeah, we don't have physical ones.
No.
We do get asked that, especially around the holidays. But what we can do is we can email out the page that's got the coupon code information, all that you can always print off. It'll have the gift card code and all that kind of stuff in it. So that's something we started a couple years ago, because before that, the closest thing to a gift card would be like a coupon with a certain prepaid dollar amount on it. But this seems to work out a bit better because it's actually done as an actual gift card, not a coupon code. And if you're using a gift card to pay for an order, you can use that with a coupon. So,
yes, you can.
So if you have $100 order and you have a $50 gift card, you can apply the $50 gift card. You can still apply say the 40% coupon code to the balance. So, hi, Andrina.
Hello.
Said I'm late. That's okay.
That's okay.
Better late than never.
We were just telling everybody that this weekend is a big weekend for Factory Direct Craft and having 50-year anniversary for the owner, Sherry and Paul. And then we are celebrating our 40th anniversary for this business Sunday. And we are going to be having a special coupon code that is only for this Sunday.
Yep. It is posted there in the comments. 40% off every order.
You can share it. Just make sure that they know it's only for
Sunday. We, if you missed it or anything, we will not be able to go back and honor it. Unfortunately, it is the most special of all sales we've ever run. It's the biggest discount we've ever done, and it's going to be one day only. We had to beg and plead with accounting and marketing and all that to allow us to do a 40% off sale. So they gave us one day, no exceptions. So let's see. Meg said, I'll let my hubby know.
Yeah.
Tell him to give you all those gift cards. So Sandy said, happy anniversary. Thank you. And Rena said, I can't wait to share it. Sunday. Got it. Yes.
Yep. Feel free. Sunday only.
Sunday.
So it will be fun.
Sunday. It's going to be, I don't want to say I dread all the orders that are going to be there to pick on Monday because we're anticipating it being a lot. But, orders are good. It's worth it. I mean, honestly, I hope it takes us a week to get caught up because there's so many orders. So
we like to make sure that we can help you guys save and anything we can do.
100%. And if you guys have any questions that you want to know about the company or its history, leave them in the comments. We'll answer them next week. We'll be talking about, kind of the history of the company. I'll check in with Sherry and see if there's anything she wants us to share with you guys or anything like that. Anything she wants to pass on. And we said lots of coffee, Brian.
Yes, lots of it. Well, you're going to need it because Monday is St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, and I won't be here Tuesday, so I play real late Monday night, so I'm not coming into work Tuesday. I'll be here Monday. So
my head is already spinning 40%. 40%. Yes, it's a great sale.
Yes. Love to save on my craft supplies, and we're happy to help you do that Sunday only.
Sunday only. Make sure you guys know because we don't want you guys to miss it.
Yes,
because we won't be able to honor it.
Set a reminder, whatever you need to do. Load stuff up in your cart. So then you can just check out on Sunday as long as the items haven't sold out between now and then. But Cass, I'd have to go working at the shop this morning. You guys have a great week. You do the same, Kat.
You have a great weekend coming. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be busy.
Yeah.
I know the girls are excited to celebrate Chris's birthday, which is, I can't believe he's turning 40.
I don't know. I did it a couple years ago.
I know.
You still have, a year or two? I don't know how old you are.
I think I have 3. I'm young.
I knew you were younger than Chris. Yes. I thought it was like a couple years, but
it was kind of funny because when Chris and I got together,
I don't know. My wife's been 29 for the last.
Oh yeah, no, I have been too.
12 years.
Chris made a T-shirt for me, for the girls and him to wear that. I'm 29 for the 10th year.
I got my wife a coffee mug that says 29 again.
Yeah. But it was funny because when Chris and I got together, he couldn't even go to my prom.
Oh, really?
He could not go to my prom. And
he aged out?
Yeah.
I think, our school had that thing, too. Yeah. Like, it couldn't be anyone. If it was somebody that didn't go to our school, they had to at least be in high school.
Yeah.
And so.
It's okay.
That's okay.
I had a friend that had the same situation, so we just went together.
Meg said we want to keep you busy and support FTC. We appreciate that. Well, Linda says Sunday Fun Day. Yes. Yeah. Andrea says it's going to be amazing. Carmen said, happy, busy, and fun weekend. Happy birthday to Chris.
Thank you.
We'll pass that on. I'm not sure if he's watching or not. He might be busy keeping Aniston busy. So.
Taking care of the little one.
You'll have that. Do you guys have any plans, anything special you guys or Chris wants to do for his birthday or anything like that?
He hasn't really said anything besides, I've got a couple things that we've got planned. But, he's a very, go with the flow kind of guy. He doesn't really ask for much or say much or give any hints or anything like that. So I think all he wants to do is just chill and relax.
Yeah.
And he wanted to go camping. That was his only thing. But I'm like, there's no way we can go camping right now.
Right.
It's going to be rainy and windy, and I'm not going to sit in a camper for the time that we're going to go camping. And
Madeline turns 14 tomorrow. So
Does she
my daughter's 14 tomorrow, and she can't do much this whole weekend because she has theater all weekend. So they have all their shows.
Well,
so
I'm sure they'll
the following weekend, then she's having a bunch of friends come over, and I think we're taking them to like an escape room or something like that.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. I know Adley wants to do that.
All that. So we had to find one that was like all ages, because Aiden and his buddies did one, and it was like a escape the serial killer's basement kind of thing, and it was for like his 16th birthday. So it's like actually it was his 15th birthday. So I'm like, it's like he and like 5 of his buddies are like handcuffed to a old rusty bed, like in a really dark room, and I had to be in there just as a supervisor because they were under 18.
I think I would probably lose it.
And it was like, they did it. They on their own without any help. They got out with 4 seconds.
That's great.
I have a picture of them holding up. It says it's like 59 minutes and 56 seconds.
No, like that. I think I would lose it.
Some of it was like real dark. So when Maddie said she wanted to do one, Lisa's like, I'm not taking a bunch of 14-year-old girls to like. So they found one. It's like a museum heist. Okay, so it's like, you're in the thieves' storage unit trying to find stuff that they'd stolen from a museum, because she likes like National Treasure and those kind of heist movies. So yeah.
Well, that will be a fun one.
We're doing that. So
but to be handcuffed and in the dark, I don't know if I think I would probably lose it.
It was like very dimly lit, and they had to figure out how to get the lights on. And
it's like I'm not scared of that stuff, but just being handcuffed and you're like, out of control kind of a little bit.
Yeah, and there's like a employee who works with that's like watching them on the camera, because if they need be, she might give them hints, or they things like that.
Yeah.
So because like the way their handcuffs were attached, where they're attached to this bed frame. Well, they realized, we could just lift the bed frame and slide the handcuffs out. And the girl's like, no. You have to figure out how to take the handcuff off. And they're like, well, you didn't specify. She's like, no. The bed has, and they're like dragging the bed across.
That's funny.
She's like, no, the bed's not supposed to move. So but they're sitting, she's counting down. She's like, your kidnapper is going to be coming back in 20 minutes and stuff like that. Because it was dark. I mean, there were a bunch of boys, so it didn't matter. But I was like,
did you have to help them?
No, I'm not allowed to.
Okay.
No, because I was there as a non-paid participant. I was just there as a chaperone because they were under 16. So, like Lisa will go in there with the girls when they do their museum heist one, just to. I'm not worried about them destroying anything.
No,
they have to have a chaperone in there.
Sandy, we're located in Springboro, Ohio.
Yeah, Southwest Ohio. We're kind of halfway between Dayton and Cincinnati. So Sandy's gonna know for me on that too.
I get kind of claustrophobic a little bit, but when I don't have where I can kind of be in control of something, and I'm handcuffed, and it's dark.
Yeah, it's funny because if you look at I think a place called Breakout Games or something like that over by the Dayton Mall, like they have some that are like it's all ages. It's like Mystery Mansion and Museum Heist, and then they have ones that's like Runaway Train. It's like, if you don't get out of this train car in an hour, it's gonna go off the cliff and you're gonna die. So it's like. Or they have the kidnappers, serial killer one. Yeah, so some of them are like,
I know.
They try to play it up as life or death, and then there's other ones that are like, oh, this is good for all ages. Yeah. You're gonna find stolen museum items. So, let's see. Happy birthday to Chris Doggett. Happy birthday, Chris. Andrea said her hubby is also go with the flow.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of us guys are like that. I'm very much like, whatever. So. Aline said, happy birthday, Chris. Happy St. Patty's Day and happy anniversary. And Rena said, happy birthday to her. Thank you. I'll pass that on to her. Chris said, a handcuffed target.
What?
That might be a good place to end the live.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if that's is that a birthday request? Or is that, I don't.
Whoa! Alrighty then.
Make sure you guys use and share that coupon Keep an eye out for, like I said, we're going to have, Sherry's going to, I'm sure Nikki will pass something on for Sherry about their 50th wedding anniversary.
Got it all planned.
Next week we'll talk, a bit more about the company. Again, if you guys have anything you want to know, if you have any questions for Sherry, anything like that, we can pass them on and get them answered for you guys, about her starting the company or, running a business for 40 years. Carmen said only Chris.
Guys, that's just a man.
Linda said, thanks for the nice show. You're welcome, Linda. We'll see all you guys next week. Enjoy all this beautiful weather.
Yes, hopefully
it doesn't get too windy for everybody. It gets rough. Make sure you stay safe. Share the coupon. I look forward to seeing all those orders on Sunday.
Keep a lookout.
With that, have a good week, guys.
Have a great week.